What's up, everyone? Welcome back. I know it's been quite a while, but we're here. We're gonna play some games. So, I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. I used to be really into Summoner's War. I played the game all the time. It was my constant main game. Um, I was never I was never one who really cared to compete for that legend position in PvP, but I was up there competing with the same people who did get it. Um, I was in guilds who were competing against some of the top guilds, not tournament level, but the ones up there. So I was really into it, played a lot, um, and then I stopped. And I haven't touched the game for just over 3 years. So I want to do this video of let's go back, see what's changed. So I logged in for the first time in, like I said, just over 3 years, 2 days ago, just to kind of get, because I knew returning there would be a number of things going on. So just kind of some basic things, getting stuff moving and understanding a little bit of what's changed, so that we can go over it and yeah, see how much different this game is. Um, so the first thing I noticed is they restructured the way that guilds and the things from your guild beforehand, that would come over. You got to keep a good number of it. And this is kind of like what used to be where you upgraded your towers. Let's just... Alright, so we got those spent. They added a whole slew of new quests that give you a whole bunch of rewards for doing them. Some of them are things like what you did before, but you're getting a lot better rewards out of doing these now. So that was exciting. I've kind of started on some of it. Because they did guild restructure, I got a whole shit ton of scrolls, so we're going to have a big summoning session here at the end. Yeah, there's a lot that is different, so we're going to kind of go through and check here. One of the biggest things that I found is the quality of life. So they had this repeat battle just as I was quitting, it was getting added. But they've kind of built it up even more now. So you can put any of the dimension holes in, scenario, dungeons, rifts, raids, whatever you're wanting, and basically come in. You can do the times 10 that they had when they first dropped it, but they also added this 30 time repeat, so you can actually just get a consistent passive farming done now, which is awesome. It was one of the biggest complaints I had with the game at the time, and now it's just something built in. So that's awesome. They also took a step up and added these abyss floors, which is essentially the hard version. So after you get to the max B10 of any dungeon, now there's abyss levels, which are also great. I love that. That was extremely important because, like, you could farm B10 all day. Well, now they added that next step, which is huge. They also added, so Steel Fortress and Punisher Crypt were both out when I stopped, but they had this spiritual realm, so it's another dungeon type. All right, I've got no complaints about that. More content is good. Scenario, it doesn't look like there's much for changes here. That's fine. Scenario is what it is. Rifts, same thing. The rifts are the way they were. The raids, same thing. You have your 5 levels of raids. That's that. All right, sure. Those didn't really need changes. Now, they did add more dimensional holes, which we knew was going to happen. It was just kind of the nice thing they were working on, but they added some more. So, these were all there. That was kind of early. Those 3 were there. Okay, that's still the same too. Cauldron got living armor. added, and apologies, my dog is, because I'm recording, now just being as much of an annoyance as he can. So they added, like I said, living armor as a secondary awakening, as well as the Frankensteins. All right, good. I'm all for that. And one new area where they have vagabonds in a second awakening and mystic witches. Love it. Love both of them. Both of these had, like, you had your normal one unit who everyone knew and built and used, but there were a few that were like close before. I personally like trying to use the Dark Mystic Witch at times, and I think it was Royd, the Wind Vagabond. So getting them second awoken now will be really interesting to see what's new, how they function that way. Might be cool to kind of get to use some more of the older units in that manner. Now, let's see. The same. It's the 2 runs. They still have that hell that they added. I think this got added just before I stopped playing. It's a much shorter. It's just the 10 floor run, but that's good. World boss is the same. Nothing really changed there. Now I do want to get in. Oh, so you might have noticed they upped the level cap. Just dropped a few weeks ago. They upped the level to 100 instead of. This I got these 4 just in the last, like I said, the last 2 days from playing some. Oh, they revamped a lot of the shop stuff, which is great. So you have your normal packs. Like these were never a great deal. It's not things you wanted to really get unless you were really putting money in. But they did add some stuff to it and kind of rebuilt some of it here. I think they upped that number of them, which is good. That was energy refills. Yep. So the ancient coin shop. That's they added. Of course, there's new units, and a number of them got added into the ancient coin shop. So that's great. Love that. Still adding some the cosmetic stuff and such in here. Looks like most of it hasn't changed. They added the Halloween witch, which I always like when they add those, and another background. She's in. Okay, that don't know that was completely necessary, but it's not a bad thing either. They added a brilliant blessing, which I am not even going to take a guess on what exactly this does. I'm assuming it's like the blessing only works on LDs as well. That would be guess, but like I said, I don't know. Buildings are about the same. Some new decoration stuff if you're one who wants to make your island look real nice. They kind of adjusted some things in like the glory shop. I think these used to be limited to 5 a week. Now they're 7. Sure. World Arena, of course, gets new stuff because the new seasons dropped content. League is still kind of there. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of new transmog stuff, especially with new units. Yep, that all looks good. Guild shop. Numbers here. 7 a week. The light darks are still 2. I want to say these used to be 3 a week. I think these were all 5. Engraved weren't a thing at the time, but yeah, I mean, it's just all kind of general stuff. You can get your monster pieces and such still, as always. That's just the Black Friday shop, so I'm not gonna cover that because it's probably just temporary stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's not like there was a drastic overhaul of everything, but there's enough changed there's new stuff. They added a lot more of actual content to get into, harder dungeons. A lot of things that I think will really help the game in the long run. And a lot of things that I think it was needing. I'm not gonna get into if it came too late, if the game's dying. Like people have said the game has been dying for 8. Like, come on, there's no point to try and speculate on any of that stuff. But it is what it is. Yeah, I have 3 more guild things, but nothing that the guild can hit. Oh, they did add some more of the challenge, the mock battles. Um, so yeah, there was up to 29 before, and now there's up to 39. So they added 10 more. Okay, I'll get those done. It's just free rewards. Um, I already made one. This guy. And then of course with it, you so stinking cute. Yeah. I mean, like I said, that there's enough where there is new stuff going on, but it's not like some drastic change. Guild battles, still the same thing. Labyrinth, as you saw, Labyrinth, nothing crazy there. There is this new monster subjugation. I can't tell you what it is. It hasn't been open yet since I started playing. So we'll take a look at that when it does. They did add this world guild battle, which is kind of cool. It's just like an extra grouping of content stuff you can do. Let's set our teams up here. Just go some classic teams, I suppose. Um, like that, just kind of a speed. Yeah, I am aware. Oh, okay. There, that reminds me. There is a new thing. I will have to go back and look at that. I feel like I should set Orochi as the lead though if I'm gonna do this. So like, just make a fire team. Arg there, the classic. Let's go with the light art master. Where is he at? He is in here. Dark Sign. Get a galleon. Dark Samurai, so we got Sieg in there. We that route. Roll time. Yeah, maybe Lucian's not the best bet. Wonder if my Heraldric could still do a good job. We'll do that. Um, put Ramagod in there. Use Ramagos. Maybe that'll work. I'll just do that. Sure, that'll work. Now let's toss a wind unit in there. Let's go there. My classic Jara in. It's always fun. No, it's an interesting thing. So they set up these World Guild battles where you have 7 fights with a person. It's just a cool way to do it. It's something different. I like how this is the team I lose to. I just got completely stunned out and or sorry, five rounds, not 7. But yeah, I'm completely good with that. That's interesting, different content. I was gonna say though, so the other thing they added, let's find someone. Yeah, here. So like my Triton doesn't have gear on him right now. They have this auto engrave that actually seems to work decently off of like common builds that would go to him and then prioritizing the stats. It's not perfect, but it actually seems to be decent enough. Also, this being one of the biggest things, just the automatic level to that is amazing. It's wonderful. That's like the best damn thing they could have added. Oh man, it was such a issue before of just waiting a billion years as your runes tried to slowly upgrade. They also have the same auto engrave for the artifacts, which is fine. Yeah, I from what I've found, that covers basically all the new stuff. There's a lot here that is new. It's good. I like the changes they've done. I might start actually playing a decent bit again. They had the storage system and such before, so this isn't new. It it, it is extremely helpful, and I love that they have it. Same with this, the sealed shrine. So if you have like unawoken or unleveled things, they can go in here. That's great. I still think it's wonderful. They've cleaned things up a lot to let you like automatically store things when you get them, which is great. But yeah, then we're just gonna move on. I'm just gonna do a giant ass summoning session because we have a bunch of scrolls. So, well, so we might as well. Sorry about that. So yeah, let's just get started because this might be a bit. 300 mystics. Let's just run through those. That might be a new animation. I think that's a new animation on the summon. I'm totally good with that. Yeah, this is a new way to do it, and it looks clean. I like it. Oh, got another lightning. Cobalt bomber. Okay. It is kind of nice. If it's 3 stars, it'll just run through them, and it won't take the extra time. But if you get lightning, it pauses and lets you watch it. I like that. It's a fun extra way to do it. Makes it faster, but still doesn't just skip if you do get something. Okay. I mean, we're just shooting for 5 stars. There are some new 4 stars I don't have, sure, but all in all, most of the excitement will be in fives, of course. I mean, it always has been. Oh, last one just had one. Well, I mean, good unit. I don't need more of them, but alright, so this is the halfway mark. Okay, theoretically, in 300 scrolls, we should get at least one. I'd be really happy with two, but we should get at least one 5 star in 300. Death Knight, okay. First one. Well, that's just Kung Fu Girl. Another one, okay. Nine-tailed fox. 3 lightning in one grouping. Robo. I'm like one of the little robots. I don't know what they called. Robo. That would be why. One, the water mage. That's a duplicate because of course the water one is the one I do have. That's a 5 star. One of the new ones. Pudding Princess. Okay. We'll build her. She's cute. I don't know if she's good or not, but yeah, so that's we even got the two that we were hoping. So anything at this point is just gonna be a bonus, basically. Because if I remember the rates right, you can kind of expect off a probability for them to be one in every 200. Vertihile, sure. We pull off the three though. That would be real impressive. I do like that pudding princess though. That'll just be new units are just fun to mess with. String Master, Nether Lightning, Star, Classic Neostone Agent, an Assassin. Just about 50 more. Oh, you know what? I'll even go over and buy two just so we have the flat 50. Samurai, sure. Another Undines. Okay. Go. Yeah, go away. Let's go get those two. Deal with the billion pop-ups. Glory shop when I can spend. Yeah. Okay. We'll just do two from the glory shop. Oh, I was gonna say one other nice thing. So unknown scrolls, it's no longer the biggest pain in the world because you can now do 100 summons at once, and it just kind of like will auto stack them for you. Tells you the rates. So like I got 0 3 stars, 29 2 stars, and 71 1 stars out of that. But the thing is, you no longer have to do level or power up stuff in 5 at a time. So if I come down here, where's that pudding princess we just got? Oh, she's gonna be in storage. Let's move some creatures around here. Bring her out. Then if I come over here, and you no longer, because of that evolution, or the other storage, you no longer have to like sit there and maintain and manage your billion monsters of feeding when you're trying to do summoning sessions. And so I can come right into Sealed Shrine here. If I come all the way down to where all those 1 stars went, there is this auto select. It doesn't seem to want to work for me, so I'm not messing with it quite yet. But so I can take like these and just be like, yeah, all 38 of them, and just keep going. Like it tells me up here at what level it's at, where I'm at with things. Like you can just mass do that and then just say power up, and it just feeds all of them. You no longer have to mess around with like 5 at a time, which is wonderful. I love it. All right, last 10 unknowns or mystics. Water Beastmaster or Beast Rider. So 3 5s so far. Engraved. Who's in our pool? Chow is in the pool. So we'll probably and the Sky Surfer. Sure, why not? Let's just go for it. Penguin. No, go away. Serpent. Oh, there's lightning on one. And it's Chow! We did it! I finally, after how many years of playing the damn game, finally got a Chow. Oh man, that's exciting. That's all I cared for out of that group. Sky Surfer's probably good, but I've just wanted a Chow for years, so go through the fire scrolls. The one thing, I wish there was like a summon that would just summon whatever amount you had left if it was under 10. Yeah, we're working our way up to the premium scrolls. No lightning. No lightning out of the elementals. We know we have the one guaranteed 5-star out of that Transcendence. So let's do our pieces first. So 1 LD, nothing. 1 legendary. Water Assassin, okay. We'll just kind of bounce back and forth between legendary and light dark here. Oh, that's a new one. It's so cute. Hypno Mew. Okay. I'm good with that. It's cute. I don't know what it is, but I'll probably build it. Why not? Dora. Oh, no, that's Brand. Four-star. Is that the Weapon Master? Mercenary Queens. Okay. Still nothing for Light Darks. Come on. Can we get 1 Light Dark Lightning? Wind Assassin. Another JoJo. JoJo's the water one, right? Oh man, it's been so long, I can't remember. JoJo might be the fire one. Oh, that's new too. Asura. Okay. Ringmaster. 6-2. Okay, so we're gonna do a few more here. Water Assassin again. Robo. It's kind of crazy. We haven't gotten a single 5-star out of the legendaries yet. Every single one has been 4-stars. Nope, still nothing from Light Darks. Oh, I say that and then we get one. Devil Maiden. Okay, I kind of just love that design. We'll definitely build her. Neostone Fighter. Last legendary. Rakshasa. Last Light Dark. No Light Dark Lightning whatsoever. Okay, we do have legendary all attributes, so we could get LD here. A Gargoyle. Okay. It's even the light one, so of course we did land on the LD on that. Vertile. Sure. Kobold Bomber. Okay. Alright, we're down to the Transcendence Scroll. Last guaranteed 5-star. Or only guaranteed 5-star. You know what I mean. Water Pally. Alright, well. I mean, she was good. I don't know if she still is. I still have one built. So let's see. We ended up getting Water Mage, the Water Pudding Princess, Water. Today was the day of water. Chow, the Fire Devil Maiden, and then Water Paladin. We got 6 5-stars, and 5 of them are water, and 3 of them were new. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, so that's our look back at where Summoner's War is now from when I last played 3 years ago, and the really big summoning session we had. 6 isn't bad for the number of scrolls we had. That's actually pretty solid. One's guaranteed, of course, but that actually worked pretty well for us. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. If you guys like this and want more Summoner's War content, let me know, because like I said, I might actually just start playing this again now, so we can get content on that. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you around. Bye.